And we are live. Can everybody see me and hear me? Okay. So we still got garbage time in the Virginia-Tennessee game. It looks like we're a couple plays away from that being done. I am going to be eating some lunch here for the early portion of the game. Colorado game's fun. Colorado just scored a touchdown to take a 3-point lead. Well, Y2K, I could have, but I needed to finish the game so I can move on to other games. No grinding, though. I don't know how that's possible. I have no idea how you're supposed to do that. Some of those fights, they throw so much stuff at you. It's just like, I can't even begin to fathom that. But whatever. Anyway, it was only my second Fire Emblem game ever, so it's not like I'm an expert in the franchise. I don't know, maybe there was just something in the mechanics of the game that I wasn't fully grasping. Thank you, Y2K. Okay. And no problem, Y2K. Yeah, I didn't get the DLC. Come on, get this game over with. It's beyond over. This Milton guy on Tennessee, man. This Milton guy on Tennessee might be the real deal. Is anybody watching the Colorado TCU ending? Yep, that's what it looks like to me. Travis Hunter looks good. How does Shitter Sanders look? Yeah, I do agree, Y2K. I will give you that. I can't believe how bad Ty France is now, by the way. He just fell off a cliff. Dis really, really disappointing. You see you moving. How does a Deion Sanders coach team be so bad on defense? That doesn't make any sense. Fourth down for TCU. This might be the game. I have it on my phone, monitoring. Wow. Colorado's going to get this dub, huh? That's a big one. They were underdogs, I think. That's a big one. I guess TCU can still get the ball back. How do you pick up 7 yards on 4th and 9? What are you, stupid? You run the route past the sticks. This is common sense. I don't think so. Y2K. I don't believe so. Ulo Foshio. Let's get it.
We make light of this, but it does make you think.
All right, guys. Advertisements. He's not much of a runner, though, it looks like, I guess, right? He's not really a running quarterback, it doesn't seem like. Okay, here we go, boys. Kickoff. A coming. Washington starting with the ball. Going to be returned from the end zone. 15, 20. He's got some room. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 out of bounds. Big return. Okay. Starting the ball with pass midfield. Shotgun, two receivers, two tight ends, snap. Going to be a running play going right. Penetration into the backfield. I think he loses 2 yards. Wow, I can't believe we started the season with a running play. That's a somebody lost a lot of money on that one. Yep, Colorado wins. That's a big one. Second and 12. Pistol. Man in motion. Snap. Another handoff going right. Ooh. Oh, thought there was a hole there, but he picked up like 3. Wow. We start the season with 2 running plays. We gotten a million to odd 1 odds on that. 4 receivers, no back. Shotgun snap. Hey, done. 3rd and 9. Basically 5 wide. Basically. Snap. Penix drops back, looks. Nobody open, takes off, and gets sacked. Wow. What a bad start. Run, pass. Like, I don't want to overreact to nothing, but we're going to run, pass with this core of players. All right, 3 and out. We're punting from the 30. Well, the punter's standing at the 30, and it's going to be a fair catch at the 15. All right. Defense, you're up. Shotgun, 3 receivers. Snap. Run play up the middle. Gonna pick up like a yard. Second and 9. Second and 9. Shotgun. Man in motion. I thought you couldn't have 2 men in motion at the same time. Snap. Drops back. Going to be a screen pass to the right side. He's going to break a tackle and pick up like 5. Going to set up third and manageable. Third and 3. Snap. Were we offsides? Going to be a quick pass dropped. If we weren't offsides and no flag, that should have been converted, but it was dropped. So 3 and out for Boise State. Washington's going to get a punt here. Hey, Mr. Isaac. Yeah, I thought it was offsides at first, which would have been infuriating. Oh, ooh, almost over the head. He gets the punt away. That's a good punt. Going to be caught at the 20, running backwards. And it's going to be returned to like the 17. Okay. Okay, we got some commercials here. Wait, who's Matt Rule coaching now? Who does Matt Rule work for now? Okay, so it's Nebraska versus Colorado next week. That'll be fun. Nebraska doesn't have a quarterback. Colorado's best win in 21 years. Jake. Yeah, Colorado won. Okay, let's get our shit straight, guys. Snap. Penix drops back, looks, fires it over the middle, short, complete. I think that's Westover for about 6. First completion of the year. Second and 4. Handoff up the middle. Nothing there. Picks up maybe a yard. And we really need to stop running the ball because it's not working well at all. It's not supposed to be the strength of this team. Like, I don't know why we keep on running the ball. It's pretty obvious that that's not what our team is this year. We can run the ball in the fourth quarter when we're ahead by 8 touchdowns. Okay. 3rd and 2. Man in motion. Snap. Penix gets it to Odunze. First down and a decent amount more out to like the 35. First down, Washington. Don, I don't think that's what Jake meant. Got a million men in motion, which I didn't know was legal. Snap. Gonna be a jet sweep. Gonna have a little bit of room, but only pick up like 2 yards. What is up with the running plays? Stop running the ball. It's like we're trying to prove a point. I don't get it. Drop back. Penix avoids pressure. Caught. Going to be a yard short of the first down. Everything looks hard right now. Everything seems hard right now. Like there was pressure on that play. That was not a very accurate throw. Probably should have been a first down. Third and 1. 5 wide. No, you do not have to set up with the run, Reek. Snap. Going to be a wide receiver screen immediately swallowed up. Wow. I mean, I don't want to... We're not even halfway through the first quarter. I don't want to say anything too bad, but this is bad. This is not good. Nothing's really working so far. The offensive line doesn't look good. Penix doesn't look very comfortable. We can't run the ball at all. Punt is away. Going to be a fair catch at the 10. Yeah. All right. Not liking what I see so far at all, but 0-0. 0-0. Yep, not good yet, but plenty of time. Obviously, plenty of time. Um, hmm. All right. Still plenty of time to get it together. Nice block, whoever it was who was trying to block there. Hey, 1st and 10 from the 10. Snap. Throws it to the right. He's got an open man, but another drop. Two big drops for Boise State so far. Kind of keeping Washington hanging around. No, 2nd and 10. Snap. He's got some time. Throws it over the middle, off the hands of the receiver. That one was not really a drop, and he's very lucky it didn't bounce up and get picked off. 3rd and 10. Thank you, Stoney. Five wide. Snap. Quick pass over the middle. Caught. Wide open. That's going to be a 1st down. He's going to get past the marker. 3rd and 10 pickup. Don't really know what the secondary's doing there. Ethan, are you at the game or something? Snap. Gonna roll out a little bit. Looking deep. Fires deep over the middle. Caught. Down to the UW 40. And this is not a good start, guys. This is really, really bad. This is a. You're not at the game, okay? I'm trying to figure out how you're like 30 seconds ahead of me. I must have the worst satellites in the world on my for my Xfinity. I don't know. Snap. Gonna take off and run right side. Gonna pick up like 3. Okay, so 2nd and 7. I've seen that one. 2nd and 7 from the 36. Looks like we got like a pistol formation. Snap. Running the ball up the middle. Little bit of room. Finds a hole. Might have gotten the first. I think he did. Ugh, not good. From the 29. Snap. Looks, has time, throws it left side. That was a great catch if he caught it. Yeah, wow. And they're in the red zone. And we're going to have a stoppage, maybe to review the last play. I don't know. I think so, yeah. It is a review. Okay. I'm still a commercial, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, first down. I guess the catch stands. Yeah. Drop back, has time, throws it over the middle, but gonna be caught short. He does break a tackle, picks up like 5. Second and excuse me, 4, so second and 6. Second and 6 from the 10. Snap. Running play going right. Gonna pick up like 3. Third down and manageable. Our Sanchez, stop spoiling. You're like a full play ahead of me. I need to call Xfinity and ask them why this is happening. It seems like it's getting worse every year. Handoff going left. Nobody can tackle. Wow. Touchdown. Boise State. I don't know what to say right now, guys. This is very disappointing. .42 left in the first quarter. Extra point is no good. Off the upright. Okay. Best thing that's happened today. Oh man, did Jimmy Buffett die? Yeah. Wow. Michigan won, Tennessee won. Oklahoma won 73 to nothing. Wow. Okay. Kickoff is going to be short. Fielded at the 22, run up to about the 27. That was dangerous. That was a live ball. Arkansas State. Okay, here we go. Pistol. And in motion snap. Play action. Penix drops back. Looks. Takes off and runs. And gets like 4. What is going on? He looks so uncomfortable when he dropped back. He looked so like he couldn't find anybody, and I guess no one was open, but he looked so uncomfortable just now. He dropped back, look, and then he takes off, and he looks like, I don't know, something's not right. From the 31, 2nd and 6. At least he got positive yards, but man, this offense doesn't look right at all. Snap, Penix drops back, looks. Over the middle, wide open. Oh, big play for McMillan. He's past the 50, taken down by his shoestrings at about the 40. First big play of the year for UW's offense. Needed that one. Nice little slant over across the middle. Getting fired up. At the 34. From the 34, we got shotgun. 4 wide. 1 back. Snap. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it right side. Incomplete. Not a bad throw. Not a bad try. Culp pretty well covered over on the left side there. Culp is still here. Dang. Sometimes it feels like these players are here for like 8 years. They just stay forever. So wait a minute. Is Travis Hunter playing both ways? 2nd and 10. 3 receivers at the top. Snap. Penix drops back. Looks. Fires deep. Left side caught. Wide open is, I think, Odunze. He makes a man miss. Breaks some tackles. Pushes inside the 10. Down to the 8. I think that's Odunze. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. It's not Odunze. 5 wide from the 8. 1st and goal. Play coming in from the sideline. Snap. Going to be a running play up the middle. He's got a little bit of room. Shakes it to the right side and gets taken down at about the 4, maybe the 3. And I think that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. 2nd and goal from the 3 or 4 yard line. I don't think we're running another play. Okay, so a couple yards away from correcting all this nonsense, but not a good start. But in a few minutes, we can have forgotten all about it. Okay, so I'm going to go refill my water because it's almost empty. So I'll be back in a few minutes, everybody. And we will continue watching more Washington v. Boise State. All right, we are back. How is this guy going to make it through the season playing both ways? He's going to get exhausted. Boise State's passing attack is not very good. So I wouldn't expect them to be able to keep this up. Okay, here we go. Second and goal from the 4. Snap. Screen pass. Oh! Okay, no more bubble screens. Nobody on this team knows how to block. No more bubble screens. Holy crap. Like, seriously. Get that play out of the playbook until these guys learn how to block. Holy shit. That was bad. Third and goal from the 7. Snap is coming. No. Changing the play. 5 wide. Penix communicates the play to his offensive lineman. Snap. Oh, fumble. He picks it up. Throws it over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. McMillan. Yeah, McMillan. Touchdown, McMillan. And that'll tie it up at 6-6. PAT coming up. I think him dropping the ball actually shook the defense for a second. I think the defense got confused because I don't know. It was like the defense stopped working because he dropped the ball. Extra point. And the kick is good. Washington takes a 7-6 lead. Honest, he didn't really get open because of the fumble, but he did get open. Adur is not even the best Heisman candidate on his own team, Green 80. If Travis Hunter plays the whole season 2 ways, he should win the Heisman. Kickoff. Gonna get back for a touchback. Boise State takes over. Okay, what does the defense have? First and 10 from the 25. Get. Ah. Men in motion, snap, play action, drops back, pressure, but going to be a big play on the screen. The 40, the fit. Where is everybody? The 40, the 30, missed tackling. Wow. Team can't tackle. There was nobody within like 20 yards of the back. Wow, man. This is not good. Defense looks worse. From the 27, going to be 5 wide. Snap. Quick pass, and the receiver fell, which is why he dropped it. That was another wide open catch. Would have only been 5 yards, but he got wide open. Handoff up the middle, no gain. So, going to bring up a 3rd and 10 situation. Third and 10. They are in field goal range already, but it's a long field goal. Snap. He's got time, throws it left side. Ooh, nice coverage there. First time the secondary's done something. Could have been a flag, but no flag. All right. First good play the secondary's made this season, I think. 4th and 10. 12-17 left in the second quarter. Oh, they've got like a fat kicker, like the old USC kicker from like 12 years ago. I love it. Snap. Not a good snap. I think that is a miss. It was short. That was that blocked? Oh no. Did we What is going on, guy? Did we run into the kicker? Oh, okay. Running. Still bad though. Like what is going on? Where is the discipline? Running into the kicker? Wow. What is going on with this team, guys? I know this team is made up of a bunch of kids, and kids are immature and they, temperamental sometimes, but this is bad. Come on, guys. Snap, and the kick is good. So that is a 3-point penalty. We didn't even try to rush the kicker that time because our team is too stupid to do it, I guess. Man, good thing we're playing some softer teams early on to give us a chance. Because if we were playing a real team right now, we'd be getting killed. Really know what to say right now. So what position is Travis Hunter going to play in the NFL? He's a wide receiver, right? Yeah, the kicker flopped, but don't run into the kicker, and then there's no problem. Really, he's a cornerback. Okay, you know Pete wants him then. Just remember the cautionary tale of Anthony Richardson, who was awesome the first game of the year last year, and then kind of sucked the rest of the season. Mm. All right. Man, I do not remember that game where we lost by a field goal to Boise State, I don't think. Man, 2015, that's not even that long ago. Yeah, I read about that a little bit, David. Oh, I know he'll be good eventually. Or I think he'll be good eventually. Another short kickoff to the 20. Going to be returned to the 30, the 35, and he'll be taken down. All right. Offense takes over. Okay. Shotgun, three. No, I'm sorry. Four receivers. Is that guy lined up off sides? Snap. Penix throws it short. Going to pick up like half a yard to McMillan before getting pushed out of bounds. Throws it short to the left, is what I meant to say there, by the way. Pistol, four wide, three at the top. Man in motion. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Makes a man miss. Has some room. Breaks a tackle. 50, 45, 42. Out of bounds at the 42 is Nixon. I just realized Oregon versus Portland State is a rivalry game. Handoff up the middle. No, keeper. QB Throws it into the dirt. Penix throws it into the dirt. Nothing developing there. If he handed it off, there may have been room there, honestly. It just occurred to me, though, that Oregon versus Portland State's like a rivalry game because it's interstate. I didn't realize that until I thought about it for a second. It's technically rivalry. 2nd and 10. Snap, play action. Penix drops back. Screen pass to the tight end. He's got some blockers. There's a flag down, though. He does get up close to the first down, but we got a flag down in the area of, like, offensive holding. Yep. So that's going to bring up 2nd and long. The screen wasn't bad. It's just nobody can block. I think these players just need to learn how to block. We do have an injured Boise State player. So I'm going to take a minute to clear that up. I hope this movie's good, The Creator. It looks like it should be pretty good. Yeah, Boise State's not bad. I wouldn't call them good, but you can't just roll over them. Ugh. Okay. We're in commercials, by the way. You know, it's Huskies are beautiful dogs. It's too bad they're so high maintenance. Oh, it really is too bad because they are good-looking dogs, but they're so hard to have as pets. They're not bad to have as pets, but it's a chore. 2nd and 15, by the way, so at least it's not 2nd and 20. Penix. Snap. Has time. Looks. Throws it deep over the middle. Wide open. And he misses. Oh, that was a touchdown. That was a free touchdown, and Penix missed him. 3rd and 15 now. Oh, that was a 6 all day, and Penix just missed. Everything is just, oh my, wow, man. Georgia's playing UT Martin tonight. What is UT Martin? University of Tennessee Martin? Or something? That's going to be a riveting game. Snap. Penix drops back, has time, looks, throws it deep over the middle again. And that was in Bernard's hand for a second, but that would have been a hell of a catch. Incomplete. Oh my god. Not a bad. That was a better throw, I guess, but couldn't quite complete it. That would have been quite a catch, though. All right, not good. Nothing good is going on today. Things are not good. Almost over the head on the punt. Snap. Punt is going to be fair. Caught at about the 10. All right. Defense takes the field again. Good Lord, people. All right. So while we're waiting here, we got about 50 people in here. That's probably about as much as we're going to get for a day like today. So thank you, everybody, for coming out to the stream today. We are doing a watch-along of the Huskies Broncos. And we're going to keep going until the game is over. Win, loser, well, you can't draw, but if you could, we would. So please like the stream if you haven't already. We've got 19 likes right now. Subscribe if you're new. As you can see, we're like 3 subscribers short of 14,000. So if you're watching this and you're not subbed yet, please do so. And those are the best and most obvious ways to help the channel out. Play action, roll out, pressure. We got him in the end zone. He's going to throw it. There's nobody there. That should be a safety. There's nobody out there. That should be grounding. Come on. There was nobody in the area. They're talking about it. Okay, yep. Flag came out. Intentional grounding. Okay, tie game. That makes it a tie game with Washington getting the ball. Hopefully that flips momentum. Braylon Trice doesn't get the sack, but he does force, or, well, he's part of the group that forced it, although it was more 68 than 8. Very nice. Oh, yeah. So anyway, yesterday we were at 139 members, and then 10 members fell off because they were gifted. So we were actually at 139 yesterday. Obviously, I'm not expecting to get back up to like 139 today. But if you want to become a member, you can. Click the join button. You gain access to perks. You can view the video in the member section if you want to learn more about the perks. And you can also donate via Super Chat or tipping if you want to support even further. Okay, that's about it. The ball got past the line of scrimmage. Yeah, but there's no receiver in the area and he's not outside the pocket. Who cares if it got past the line of scrimmage? Is there a receiver out there that I'm not seeing? It definitely broke the line of scrimmage. I never doubted that. But is that... I don't know. I'm confused. Did he break the pocket? Are they saying... Doesn't look like he broke the pocket, though. If the... I don't know how this gets overturned, but I don't really know what the confines are. You're right, though. So what the hell's going on? Oh, and by the way, we actually did pick up a subscriber, so we are now 2 short of 14,000. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just waiting. I really don't understand how that's not intentional grounding, though. I don't... Unless he's outside the pocket, and I just had a bad angle on it. They overturned it? Really? On what basis? Unless he's outside the pocket. Let's see here. Okay. So... Okay, he is outside. Okay, he's outside the pocket then. They just showed the angle from the back. He is outside the pocket. That seems fundamentally wrong, but he is outside the pocket. And we don't know where the hell we're lining up on defense. Snap. Gonna be a deep throw over to the... Ooh. Nice coverage on the deep shot to the left side. Right in the dude's business. And the ball falls incomplete. Okay, I gotta admit, he is outside the pocket. I didn't see the angle from the behind until just now. But fundamentally, that looks like the textbook definition of pass interference. 3rd and 10. Bunch formation. Nobody really lined up wide. Snap. Going to be a pressure look. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Inaccurate throw. He kind of sort of had a man near the sticks. But he was thrown off his back foot. There was a lot of pressure. And the Huskies force a 3 and out. McMillan back to return it. They are punting from their own end zone. Snap. Punt. Going to bounce at about the 47 and roll to the 42, 41, something like that. Huskies take over. Get over. I remember watching the Alamo Bowl against RG3. I do remember that game. That was a crazy game. Pistol, four receivers, man in motion, snap. Handoff up the middle. Nothing there. Stop running the ball. Stop running the ball. You're not good at it. Second and 9. They gave him a yard somehow. I don't know how he got a yard, but second and 9. Probably a long 9. Pistol, two receivers. Snap. Play action. Penix drops back, looks, has all day. Dump off screen pass. Nobody around him. He's going to get the first down and a bunch more down to about the 39. Nice play. And there was just nobody covering the flats. That's going to pick up like 20. First and 10. 3 wide. Pistol. Changing the play. Now everybody gets up tight except for the guy at the top. Snap. Play action. Pressure. But Penix gets it off deep. Over the middle. Touchdown, McMillan. And Washington takes the lead. Pending the PAT. But that is a 38-yard touchdown catch by Jalen McMillan. And Penix McMillan connections off to a pretty good start this year. That's one of the things working. There's a lot of stuff on this team right now not working, but that is. He just got behind the whole secondary Tyler Lockett style. Extra point is good, and the score is 14-9. And a couple more positive things happen here, and we'll forget all about that awful first quarter plus. I guess it is the first game of the year, but man, sleepwalking. By the way, guys, we are now 2 subscribers short of 14,000. We are right on the doorstep. I hope so, Wu-Tang. More importantly, we need the defense to at least look competent. How are we going to beat USC without a competent defense that can at least force a couple turnovers? Pass rush is finally starting to show up too. That's the key. We're supposed to have a really good pass rush this year with ZTF and Trice. Hmm. Are you really willing to turn down tens of millions of dollars because you don't want to play for a certain school? I'm sorry, certain team. I don't know if I buy it. Yeah, I agree, David. Turnovers are key. Hey, Rodney. Like, Andrew Luck is the only number one overall pick I know of that actually did that. Where he was like, I know I'm going to go number one, but I don't want to go to Carolina, so I'm not going to come out. All right, kick off. Gonna be a little short. Fielded at the 5. Gonna be returned up to the 20. Ooh. Is that a fumble? Uh, it is a fumble. I think Boise State has it? Yeah. Well, that was a hit. Yikes. Yeah, that's true. Actually, isn't he down by contact? Boise State keeps the ball either way. It doesn't matter that much, but I don't think that was a fumble. I think he actually held on to it until he hit the ground. It's quite a hit, though. I guess it's like 5 yards or something, but I don't think he fumbled it. Let me see if this angle. Yeah, yeah, he holds on to that ball until he hits the ground. Wow. Yeah, that's not a fumble. Huh. What are they reviewing though? I think they already have the ball up at the 21. So they said it wasn't a fumble. It's not like yeah, they have it right. They don't need to review this. They already have it. That's annoying. Yeah, he's definitely down by contact. Come on, don't kill the momentum. Washington has momentum for the first time in a while. Stop killing it. Let's keep going here. Yeah. Wow, Wikipedia's down. No, okay, there we go. I've never seen that before. Who's the Ohio State quarterback? Snap. Gonna be a handoff going right. He's got a lot of room. Picks up like 8. Good first down play for Boise. Is Ohio State going to have QB problems this year? Second and 2. He moves to his left, looking, throws it out of bounds. He actually had an open guy. I don't know what the heck that was. 3rd and 2. Cal McCord. He's got good receivers, so should be okay. Halen Green is 6 for 15 for 124 yards. Yikes. Third and 2. And they're going to use a timeout. 7:05 left in the second quarter. 3rd and 2, and they're going to take some time to think about it. Third and 2. Kind of an important play here. If we can get a stop here. Under center. Snap. Looking to pass. Pressured. Gets it out. Caught. Nice little short pass. Going to pick up like 4 yards. First down. There was pressure on there. The defense did get in on him, but he was able to get the ball out just in time. Ooh, flag on Boise State? Replay 3rd down. I don't know what the flag... Oh, block below the waist. Okay. Interesting. I didn't see it. That was well after the play was over, it felt like, too. Yeah. God, that was after the quarterback threw the ball, too. He had no need to do that. 3rd and 17. Well, that flips everything, don't it? Snap. And he's going to look, get pressured, take off and run up the middle, pick up maybe half of it. And that's going to set up 4th down and a punt. Okay. 6:28 left. Boise State taking over. I'm sorry. Boise State doing the opposite of taking over, which would be like what? Giving under? Yeah, giving under. 4th and 8. Punting to McMillan. Oh. Oh, block. That's a block. It's still a pretty good punt, honestly. It rolls all the way down to like the 36. And somebody on Boise State's an idiot who fielded the punt. Why did he catch that? That was going to roll another 10, 15 yards. I'm not mad about it, but like, dang. Yeah, I think he bailed us out a little bit here. Okay, let's go get a score. Let's go put some points up. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but let's see. 3 receivers at the top. Shotgun. Snap. Drops back. Has time. Throws it deep down the right side. It's going to be caught by... Who is that? God, I can't make out his name. Is that O'Dunsey? Is number 1 O'Dun... I guess. Okay. I don't know why, but I keep getting him confused. I think it's O'Dunsey, though. Snap from the 44. Shotgun snap. Has all day. Throws it deep over the middle. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. And this is more like it. That's Polk right there, I think. That's Mr. Polk, our number 3 receiver. And Jalen Polk, just like that, gives Washington a multi-score lead. And this is the Huskies offense we were expecting to see. Yeah, David, but if they're protecting against the deep ball, you'd think you'd be able to do a lot of damage underneath. That's what was confusing me. It's like nobody was getting open. Extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 21-9. Still plenty of time in the second quarter, by the way. So now we can force Boise State to be one-dimensional if we keep this up, which is key. Isn't MSU terrible this year, Kyle? You were saying they lost to, like... Didn't they lose to, like... Didn't they lose to, like... fucking, like, hot dog, Gatorade, Chattanooga University or something? Oh, okay, Central Michigan. That's still pretty bad. Almost 60 viewers in the live right now, by the way. Thank you, everybody. Okay, they did win. All right. And another big hit on the kickoff return inside the 25, about the 21, 22. Special teams playing good too. Penix is going to need to throw for 500 every game because we can't run the ball. I'm going to say that right now. We can't run the ball. Mr. Isaac, best chance of playing for our Hawks? Huh. Jalen McMillan. I'm going to say Jalen McMillan. First and 10 from the 23, officially. Snap. Play action. Rolls, looks, throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Kinda had a man open, but bad throw. Yeah, David. The key's the pass rush. We need Trice and ZTF to deliver pass rush. Or else. Thank you, Empower. I appreciate it. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the trailer I did this morning, check that out when you get a chance. I usually don't do editing like that. I think O'Dunsey's like a first rounder. I don't think McMillan is, but I could be wrong. It could easily be flipped. Ethan. Snap. Handoff going right. Stretching out. And he is going to shake free for like 5. Gianti. So 3rd down and 5. I feel like O'Dunsey has more draft pedigree than McMillan, but I'm not sure. 3rd and 6, by the way. Maybe they both go late first. I don't know. 3rd and 6. Big opportunity here. Man in motion. Why are we playing so far off? We're playing like 20 yards off. Snap. Going to be a quick. Ooh. He had a man wide open right at the sticks and he missed. The pressure got to him. Pressure got him. 4th and 6. That's going to bring out the punting unit. Here comes up the punt. Almost blocked again. And it's going to be caught at the 20. Good punt, honestly. And he's going to run out of bounds at the 20. So McMillan, after catching 2 touchdowns, takes the field looking for a third. Yeah, we are putting pressure. This punter's not doing a bad job, though, of working through the adversity. I got to be honest. No. No. Snap. Going to be a running play going left. Little bit of room. 4-yard pickup. Not bad. Not so bad. Second and 6. Shotgun. McMillan in the backfield. Fake the screen. Throw it down the sideline. Incomplete. Well covered. We tried a little misdirection there. Not a bad try, but it was pretty well covered. Third and 6. And we're going to use a timeout. Think this one over. Yeah, the defense is looking pretty good right now. Third and 6. Changing the play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Snap. Penix drops back, looks, throws it left side, cut. Incomplete. Dropped. Pretty good coverage, honestly. They missed the extra point, Austin. Ah, that could have been a catch. Pretty good coverage. I don't know if he has the first down either way, though. 3 minutes left. Unfortunate we couldn't really seize control of the game there, but Still actually plenty of time, honestly. Snap. Punt is away. And that's not a very good punt, but it is going to roll down to the 30, 29. Yeah, right around the 30-yard line. Boise State has 3 minutes and 2 timeouts. They do get the ball first after the half, I do believe. So a score here would be less than ideal. Jalen Milroe expected to start for Alabama at quarterback. Huh. Not familiar. Quinn Ewers is... Ooh, Alabama-Texas is not a bad game to watch at all. The BSU player would have downed it at the 40? Yeah. That's pretty good. Pistol. Snap. Going to be a running play going left. And we're going to get all over that for about a gain of 1. Good run defense. Who do you think is winning the Heisman? Probably Caleb. They're just going to give it to Caleb again, aren't they? He's going to have 50 touchdowns. And he's got all the hype behind him. They're just going to do Caleb. That's what it smells like to me. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, man in motion. Drops back, has some time, throws it over the middle, deep. Through the hands. Good coverage, but he had a chance to maybe catch that. That would have been a difficult catch. Good coverage, but probably got to make that play when your shaky quarterback delivers a throw like that. That is a nice throw. Wow. That's actually a good throw. And for this quarterback, you got to bring that in. All right, 3rd and 9. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. Shotgun, 5 wide, man in motion coming back into the backfield. And we're showing heavy pressure. We back out of it. Drops back, looks, throws it short over the middle. Intercepted over the middle. Intercepted. Is that Olufasho? Is that you? Shadur to Seattle? I don't know. No, I'm sorry. That's Fabiculan. Fabiculan. Yeah, I think they're just going to give it to Caleb. That would be what I expect. Nice pick. I mean, not a good throw, of course, but... Very nice. 2 minutes left in the... 2 minutes, 10 seconds, excuse me. Honestly, I don't even think Shitter Sanders should be the Heisman favorite on his own team. That dude who's playing 2 ways, give it to him. That dude who's playing receiver and defensive back, just give it to him, man. That's crazy. Playing 2 ways in modern day. Snap. Play action. Throws it left side. Drops it into O'Dunsey down at the 20. Nice. Little lollipop to O'Dunsey. And that gets us to the red zone with less than 2 minutes in the second quarter. Yeah, I saw the Colton Wong thing. Okay, from the 20-yard line. 5 wide, snap. Penix drops back, looks, has all day. Surveys. And pressured, takes off, runs. Gonna have to throw it, and he throws it away smartly. Just chucks it out of bounds as he gets hit. And 2nd and 10. I hate how the YouTube side stream window always lags like 8 hours behind. Apparently he's more of a defensive back than a wide receiver, Tariq. Travis Hunter. But I don't know. Apparently he's more of a defensive back than a receiver is my understanding. Okay, from the 20-yard line, Penix takes a shotgun snap. Going to fake the jet sweep. Throw it over the middle to a wide open Westover who's going to rumble in for the touchdown. That was easy. And Westover pushes the lead up to 27-9, pending a PAT. Okay. So, obviously, we still have some games left, but so far this week, who are the standout quarterbacks in college football? Shadur Sanders. I guess we're headed that way with Penix. Who else? Tyler Van Dyke was pretty good yesterday, honestly. I kind of liked what I saw from him. Um, Caleb played last week and he played well, but that, doesn't really mean anything against that fucking team. Bo Nix must be killing it. I ain't been watching, but Bo Nix must be frying fools. Oh, yeah, Joe Milton. I really like Joe Milton, guys. He may become my favorite quarterback in this draft before it's all said and done. He's got such a cannon. I may fall in love with Joe Milton. I'm just letting you guys know of the possibility now. It's like that first quarter's a bad dream now. Possibly Crotanic. I haven't been to a Huskies game since 2009. Again, it is such a pain in the butt for me to get up there, up to Seattle. I don't do it that often. Okay, kickoff is away. Going to be returned from the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, and he's tripped up at about the 24. So, 81 seconds left for Boise State to do something. I don't think Boise State's completed a pass in like a quarter. Feels like Boise State's done nothing but throw incomplete passes for like a whole quarter. Jacob Zeno. What a name. That's a name. Snap. Going to be a running play up the gut. Actually going right. No gain. And is Boise State just going to try to run the clock out on the first half? That's what it looks like. Oh, yeah, J.J. McCarthy. I guess these first couple weeks, a lot of quarterbacks look good because they're playing garbage teams. Oh, no, Washington's not going to let them. We're going to use our timeout. Going to force them to try to run some plays. This is mean. This is very, very mean. Not that I'm saying it's wrong, but it is mean. The old Miss QB, is that Dart? Jackson Dart? First and 15, 5 wide, shotgun snap. And the QB's trying to run with it, and he finally does. He does have some room. Picks up a first, down just shy of the 40. So we're not getting the ball back, but is Boise State probably not getting the ball back? But is Boise State going to be able to do anything with this? And it's going to be a completed pass at about the 50-yard line. And guys, I really need to use the restroom. I've held off as long as I can. So I'm going to step away for a little bit here. And we'll see what Boise State... I'll talk about what Boise State does when I get back. But I actually really need to run. I need to use the facilities. And Boise State runs the ball up the middle like they don't really care. So I don't think they're going to do anything here. I think they just want this cursed half to be over with. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry I had to leave before the end of the second quarter, but I did miss a field goal that was apparently owing to a bad call by the referees on a pass interference. So, uh, not perfect, but we're still doing pretty good. We're still doing good. What's going on in these other games? Oregon still winning, of course. Wow. Ohio State. Cal McCord, one interception. Marvin Harrison Jr. has barely done anything. Cade Stover's their leading receiver, though. I like that. Texas winning over Rice. Notre Dame, Wisconsin's playing okay. Yeah, I'm declaring Joe Milton my early college football season crush. Dude has mobility. The dude can run. The dude has a cannon for an arm. Yes, sign me up. And in that offense, he'll probably develop accuracy. Tennessee's offense should groom accuracy. Okay. It's a Rattler. Mm-hmm. Still better than Chris Paul hitting a huge three to cut the lead to 42. I saw that, Ethan. I think Penix is a borderline first rounder either way. So yeah, if he keeps this up, he probably will be. The issue is he has to go to a team willing to deal with a lefty. A lot of teams don't because they invest in their left tackle so much. So that makes it kind of weird, but they should be okay. Somebody will want that guy. Colorado's going to have problems stopping teams this year, though, ain't they? His arm's pretty strong, Jonathan. I don't know, Ethan. He was playing at Jackson State last year. That's probably why. Jonathan, Jake Locker, right? Jake Locker was top 10? Close. I think he was top 10. Well, Levis didn't play that well his final season in college football. Obviously, we're assuming that Penix has a Heisman caliber year, and if that happens, he should be good. Yeah, AR was drafted purely on traits, nothing to do with production. Well, Jonathan, they fired everybody, remember? Everybody in that building right now had nothing to do with Kyler, so they might think he's a piece of poop. And if you have the chance to draft Caleb, I think you have to do it no matter what. He's too good. Like, is Caleb Williams a top 5 quarterback prospect ever? Like, it's John Elway, Andrew Luck, Trevor Lawrence, and Caleb. I think that's like your top four. Maybe Peyton Manning's there. Maybe like Peyton Manning's a weird one because he didn't have a big arm, but he had stuff that nobody else in NFL history has had. So that's an interesting one, right? Because Manning didn't have a very strong arm, but he was the smartest quarterback ever. I mean, Eli was good, but not really any. He was like a poor man's Peyton, I guess. So, yeah, I think Caleb is right there with those 5 guys. Or 4 guys. Yeah, Newton's not even close. Newton's mechanics were awful. His accuracy was bad. He ran a PlayStation offense in college. Was Jeff. How high did Jeff George go in the draft? Okay, he was the number 1 pick. Man, he bounced around like crazy. Man, easy to forget how big of a bust and disappointment Jeff George was. Like, if Caleb Williams was 2 inches taller, he'd be the greatest QB prospect of all time, right? Maybe Joe Burrow, but Joe Burrow's arm isn't that big either, honestly. Got to be almost third quarter time. That's not Travis Dye, is no, that's not Travis Dye. He declared. A Indrex A, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Good afternoon, Brendan. Did you catch Colorado versus TCU? Little bit. Little bit. Nobody could stop anybody. But I'm going to have to probably add Sanders to the watch list now. Like, at the very least, he's got to be intriguing to keep an eye on. Pretty sweet game. Georgia's favored by 50 tonight. Yeah, Jonathan, he would be up there. If the Seahawks take a quarterback in the first round, I feel like it's going to be Quinn Ewers. So he's a guy that I'm really interested to watch this year. Sanders can declare this year. If Sanders wants to declare for college football, he can. And I'm sure he will. I don't think so, Austin. I don't think so. Joe Burrow's arm isn't that strong, and he only had one good year. Well, in college football, you have to run up the score because otherwise the idiots who vote in the AP poll don't respect you. You have to run up the score. It is what it is. I think this halftime's taking forever. I think Schneider would covet a guy like Quinn Ewers more than Michael Penix, but I don't know. By the way, quick reminder, guys, there will be a Hawks Nest stream tonight after dinner time. Yes, Jonathan. Although I feel like if there was going to be a big trade preseason, it would have happened now. Yeah, big country. Why is halftime taking so long? What is this, the Super Bowl? Ohio State's about to score a touchdown. Queen of Ewers is playing okay. Oh, Ethan, at that point, it's all business, I think. I really think at that point, it's just business. You play for whoever drafts you or signs you, and it's not that big of a deal. No, nothing on Bosa. And apparently they're still like $4 million a year away, which could mean like 16 to $20 million total. And that being the case, they're not that close. I'll say it right now though. My guy is Joe Milton. I really like what I'm seeing from Joe Milton right now. Um, well, Ethan, Carson Palmer was fantastic. Then he had the injury. He came back from it. Was still really good, but Mike Brown was such a terrible owner at the time. Like eventually that fell apart. I actually like Marvin Lewis. I think Marvin Lewis is a good coach. He actually managed to field two completely different contending teams, two completely different rosters and setups under ownership that actively didn't really care if the team won. Okay, I think BSU gets the ball first. BSU. Halftime took forever for some reason. Yeah, big country. It's hard to win against good teams when your ownership is a PO when your ownership is a POS. I mean, think about it. For years and years and years, the Bengals had to depend on idiots like Pac-Man Jones and Vontae Burfict because their ownership was cheap and they couldn't afford non-idiots. And he still managed to have success with those guys. And that's going to be a touchback. Boise State takes over at the 25. I'll never forget the Vontae Burfict playoff game against the Steelers. That was the most garbage playoff loss of all time. If I was a Bengals fan after that game, I would have had a hard time going on. Shotgun snap coming, three receivers, two at the top. Snap, play action, drops back, has some time, throws it left. Receiver fell down, flag down. They're going to say he was interfered with, I think. Yeah, that's two straight defensive plays with pass interference on the Huskies. I don't know if this one was a good call or not. Let's see. I don't. The receiver grabs the defensive bet. Whatever. Pistol. Handoff up the middle. Nice carry. Gonna pick up like 9 or 10 yards. There shouldn't be any rush on Jamal or Witherspoon, really. Think about it, guys. We need those guys against better teams. We don't really need them against the Rams, or we shouldn't. Second and like half a yard. Yep, handoff up the gut. He's going to get the first down, pick up like 3. First and 10. I don't know. That didn't. What do you guys think about that PI on the first play of the half? That didn't. That looked to me like the receiver grabs the defensive back. I don't know if I agree with that one. Hmm. Snap. Drops back, has all day. Now he gets pressured and hit, taken down. First sack of the season for the Huskies. Ulo Foshio. Is that our first sack? I think it is. Second and 13. Snap. Drops back. Pressure. Going to be another screen pass. He's got some room. He's got the first down and a bunch more. The 30, the 25, the 20, the 10. Breaking tackles. Nobody can tackle on this defense. Touchdown. Boise State. That is not good. That is not what we needed. Well, we got work to do. Whatever happens the rest of today, we got work to do on this defense. And they go for 2. I think they got it, but there is a flag down. Or maybe he didn't get it? I don't know. The camera didn't cut to the 2-point conversion until it was too late. So I don't know what's going on here. False start on the offense, so they probably won't go for it now. Yeah, they were doing some kind of swinging gate type play, I think he got in, but it doesn't count. Yeah, they're going to do an extra point now. Snap, hold, kick is good. So we're still up by 2 scores. I can't believe Stafford didn't retire. Like, that injury he had is no joke. I really thought he was going to Chris Carson it. And he just got that extension that he still probably gets because he was hurt, right? He got injured. Maybe, David. I feel like if he was going to do that, he would have done it. He should have had like 2 more touchdowns in the first half. But we'll see. It wouldn't shock me if Stafford played 3 games this year. Okay, come on. I had to watch halftime for 8 years. Stop running commercials. Oh my God. I want to watch football. I've never had wings from a pizza place. I guess so, Jonathan. Maybe statistically Kirk Cousins might put up better numbers because he's going to have to throw the ball so much. Okay. Kickoff going to be returned from inside the 5 to 10, 15, going from left to right. Can't quite shake free. Going to get tackled at about the 8-19. So we got a long field to go. Please don't run the ball. If he's the franchise QB, but he's their QB for the now, for the moment. 4 receivers, 1 back, shotgun. Snap. Going to be a quick short pass over the middle to Westover. 7 yards, maybe. A lot of motion pre-snap here. Stack of receivers at the bottom. Now that receiver goes into motion. Snap. Going to be a wide receiver pass. Very short, but Westover catches it for a first down. That was a lot of work for like a 10-yard play, but it is a 10-yard play indeed. Whoa, excuse me. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. But first down. We do like that wide receiver pass. Showing blitz. Snap. Penix rolls out a little bit. Looks. Has all day. Throws it deep over the middle. Wide open. And McMillan was falling down as the ball got there. Flag down. They are going to get him for PI, I think. So this is going to be a big gain, but it could have been a lot bigger if McMillan wasn't off balance. Oh, holding on the defense. So that's actually a minor penalty in the grand scheme of things, but it is going to keep the drive going. And you got to say it was a good penalty. Yeah. Oh, McMillan still almost could have caught that. Oh. Okay, from the 45, 1st and 10. Penix takes the snap. Play action, drops back, has some time, throws it deep, left side. He's got a man open, caught. Down to the 5-yard line is Jalen Polk. And that is a big play to get things right back on track. Okay. Jalen Polk. All right. Going to be a lob to the right side of the end zone. Caught. Nice. Very pretty pass to Odunze. That was like the back corner end zone fade. And that is 5 touchdown passes now for Michael Penix. Man, a lot of stud quarterbacks this week. Extra point is good. And just like that, feels like things are going to be okay. I don't even know if that end zone fade was a good throw. It was a really good catch more than anything, I think, but whatever. No. Also, Penix has injury problems, right? Honestly, the main reason why he stayed healthy so far in Washington is he almost never gets hit. He got sacked 7 times last year, I think. And he doesn't run that much, so he never gets hit. If Penix was on a typical college team where he's getting sacked 30 times a year, he's probably not finishing the season. Quinn Ewers, 3 touchdowns, 260 yards. Running a little bit as well, ran for a touchdown. I don't know. Quinn Ewers strikes me as a very Schneidery quarterback. But so does Joe Milton, and I like Joe Milton more, I think. The more I look into Joe Milton, the more I feel like he has it all. I mean, Steve Young was the #1 overall pick in the supplemental draft, but that was the USFL. That was from the USFL. That whole thing was kind of a little confusing, but I guess you would say Steve Young. Michael Vick was left-handed, and he went #1. All right. Okay. Come on, defense. This defense makes one more play, and this game can kind of be salted. Snap. Gonna be a running play going left. Gonna pick up decent yardage, 8 yards. Can't tackle. Can't tackle. Cannot tackle. Play action. Going left side. Nice coverage. Incomplete. Batted away at the point of catch. Third and 2. I'm surprised they don't run the ball. They've had some decent success running the ball. All right. Third and 2. Third and deuce. Looks like they are going to run the ball with the way they're lined up here. Snap. Yep, handoff. There's a hole. He finds it. First down. Stiff arms. Manages to pick up like another 5-6 yards on top of it. Gets out of bounds. First down. First and 10. Snap. Ooh, pressure, pressure. And he just throws it out of bounds. Throws it away. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's more. That shows the more important stuff. Going to be a quick wide receiver screen pass out to the right side, and he's going to break a tackle and pick up a few. Going to set up third and manageable. Gets out of bounds after a gain of short. You can't gain a short in in a football game. That's obviously not what I actually wanted to say there, but it is 3rd and 5 is the point. He gained 5. Man, we don't play Colorado this year, do we? Wait, do we? I don't think we do. Okay, here we go. From the 49, 3rd and 5. Big play, big play. Snap. Drops back to pass. Going to throw it to the left side quickly. Knocked away. Nice coverage. Defensive back plays aggressively and makes a play on the ball. Forces a 4th down. And honestly, if I'm Boise State, I go for this all day, but it doesn't look like they will. Nice play by the defensive back. Looked like Sidney Jones. Chad, thank you for the member message. Member for 8 months. Every time I try to join you on Twitch, you're already finished with the game and I have all notifications set. Any idea what I'm doing wrong? I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I think Twitch is just kind of a... Twitch alerts are not very good. So what I do is every time I go live on Twitch, I tweet out. You can follow me on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's going to roll inside the 5. Oh, they blew it. They had a chance to pin us inside the 5 and they blew it. That's a touchback. They blew it. But anyway. Right, guy, thank you for the member message. Member for 34 months. Ducks just put up 81 points. What's the record? I guess the record is 222, right? But yeah, Chad, you can also go in the Discord. I have alerts turned on to automatically send out a Discord announcement whenever I go live on Twitch. That's more reliable than Twitch. Yeah, the record's 222, so I guess they're not going to do that. Okay, from the 20, 1st and 10. Penix, if he does nothing but throw here, could break 400 yards on this drive. But that would take a lot. Snap. Penix drops back, throws it, screen pass to his back, picks up like a yard before being pushed out of bounds. Not much there. Yeah, the main problem with the defense, I think, is the tackling. The coverage is okay. I'm not hating the coverage. Problem is, we're not very good at tackling right now. Okay, 2nd and 8. Snap. Play action. Looking. Pump fake. Throws it deep down the right side. Incomplete. Just kind of threw it out of bounds there more than anything. Nothing developed. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Okay. Ryan Grubb, get it together. That guy's lined up off sides. That should be a free 5 yards as soon as this ball's snapped. Whatever. 1st down, Odunze either way. Just a little like comeback route. Comebacker. 15 yards down the field. He runs for a few more. Odunze with the 1st down. Up to the 40. Washington in the no huddle. Odunze has 100 yards, by the way. And I think McMillan does too. And Polk is close, probably. Snap. 5 wide, by the way. Penix drops back, pump fakes, throws it deep down the right sideline, one-on-one. Just kind of threw that one away. Good coverage. Odunze was well covered. 2nd and 10. That's true, Helen. Going to be a running play going left and nothing there. 4-yard loss for, I think, Adams the second. Man, no running game whatsoever, guys. What we do will be done on the back of Michael Penix. Third and 13, so it was a loss of 3. Snap. Has time. Looks, throws it short. And behind his receiver, incomplete. I doubt he was going to run for a first down anyway, but not a good throw by Penix. And that's going to bring out the punting unit. Honestly, Seahawks OG, I don't know what Davis would be doing with this interior line blocking any different. Like, this is not a running back problem, I don't think. So we can't quite put him away. Kick is away. It's going to be bounced at the... It's going to go out of bounds around the 24-25 after a bounce. Boise State takes over. Hmm. Yeah, one good run play. That's no joke. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Man, how long have those Dr. Pepper commercials been going? Mm, mm, mm. Okay, first and 10 from the 25. Play action, pressure. Going to be another screen pass, and we're all over this one. No gain. Okay, so that's a big improvement. Oh, Chad, I stream every Huskies game unless I literally can't. But I stream every Huskies game. Unless I'm not around the streaming equipment. Gonna be another play action. Gonna go deep down the right sideline over the head of the receiver. Timing was a little off there, I think, because there was something developing there and he just couldn't quite get there. I stream all the Huskies games because I don't do very many Seahawks games. Snap. Drops back. Pressure. 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 He's flushed out. He's going to scramble. Oh, he's going to get the first down. You got to be kidding me. God dang it. Where was everybody, man? Oh, this upcoming QB class should be better than the last one. Well, that was a very annoying first down run. We got pressure and everything. The play got blown up and... yeah. Anyway, snap. Handoff up the middle. That one's going to pick up like 3. A little bit better that time. Second and 6. Snap. Play action. Pressure. Pressure on the blitz. More pressure. And he's just going to... He should have thrown that into the dirt, but I think he lost like 5 yards on the completed pass to the flat. He completed the pass, but I think he lost like 5 yards. Should have just chucked it in the dirt. Third down and long coming up. If he did indeed catch that, and it looks like he did. Third and 10. Man, McCarthy had a big game stat-wise. Snap. Drops back. Throws it left side. Almost intercepted. But that's going to be an incomplete pass to force the punt. Banks almost with the pick. That probably would have basically ended the game, honestly. But that's going to set up a punt. Not a good throw. Snap. Punt is away. It's going to be fair caught at the 21 by O'Dunsey. Man, we use our 2 best receivers on punt returns. That's kind of risky. I don't know how I feel about that. Less than 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 20-yard line, first and 10. Shotgun snap. Play action. Over the middle, wide open is O'Dunsey, and he's going to squirt through here. Oh, no. Oh, did he get it back? He got it back. There were like 6 Boise State players right there. How did he get the ball back? Wow, okay, he got it back. Good for him. Because that would have been a disaster. Okay, 1st and 10. Another nice play for O'Dunsey in the grand scheme of things. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Ooh, big hole. 1st down. Past midfield. Picks up about 14 or 15. Another second good running play of the game. Pistol, 4 receivers. Play action, rolls out, throws it, caught, 1st down, and a little bit more. He's going to run inside the 25, the 24. Nice little, like a crossing route, I think, to Bernard. Something like that. Yeah. That's like the old Madden 05 play that I used to play all the time. Just hit the slot receiver running over the middle. Handoff up the middle. Another nice hole. Closes up quickly, but he does get up 7 yards. 6, 7 yards. And I think that's the last play of the 3rd quarter. So, 35-19 Washington with 15 minutes left to play, and Washington's moving well into scoring range already. So, good news. Things are happening. The team has woken up a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a short break here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'll only be gone for a few minutes, and then we'll finish up this game here on the Watchalong stream. Okay, I am back, everybody. Second and 5 from the 19 or 20. Penix. Ooh, we're going to run the Wildcat right up the middle. McMillan, easy touchdown. Wow, we're busting out the trick plays today. Thought we'd save those for a bigger game, but McMillan runs right up the gut. Did Oregon break their touchdown record with them scoring all those points? You would think they would have had to. All right, Wildcat it is. Extra points good. 42 to 19. Kind of feels like GG. Hmm. Yeah, I'm a little. It's too bad. In a way, it's kind of too bad, but whatever. Touchdowns are touchdowns. Penix will have plenty of opportunities to throw touchdowns this year. Steven, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're referring to. We don't play Ohio State this year, do we? Seems very possible, David. Although we've got some pretty impressive ones up there. Isn't Sunny Six Killer up there somewhere? I don't know, Rye Guy. I guess TCU can't possibly be as good as they were last year, though, right? Like TCU was pretty legit last year. Kickoff, fielded at the 6, returned up to the no fumble. Who got it? Oh, okay. Boise State gets it back. He didn't even get hit. He just fell over and fumbled. Oh, we almost got that. Okay, Boise State takes over. Bad field position. Really, no Sunny Six Killer. I'm surprised. First and 10 from the 16. Shotgun. No back. 3 receivers, 2 tight ends. Snap. Going to be a quick pass out to the left side for a 4-yard gain. Running play up the middle. Why are they running the ball? Picks up 3 or 4 yards, but they don't really have time to run the ball. I mean, honestly, at this point, is Penix even going to go back out there? Like, this game is pretty much over. Penix might not see the field again today. Snap. Play action. Roll out. Gonna complete a short pass behind the line. Good tackle by the secondary. Asa coming up. Asa coming up with a big backfield tackle on the screen pass to force 4th down. 3 and out. So we should see a little more Penix, but not a lot. Punt is away. Going to be fielded at the 26, returned up to the 30, and that's about it. Boise State's punt coverage has been good this game. I will say that. Wrestle Marque, welcome to the Elite Channel Membership Club. Wrestle Marque, welcome aboard. Thank you for the membership. That gets us to 130. Handoff going right, and that's going to pick up like 2 or 3 yards. Johnson. So Penix is out there. The question is, does he get to throw the ball again? So were it not for the 10 gifted memberships falling off yesterday, we would have hit 140. So we basically did, honestly. Pretty cool. Short completion, broken tackle. He's going to run for a bunch more. The 50, the 40. Nice play. So he must be closing in. He must be moving up that list at this point. All right. Pistol. Running play going right. Gonna gain a yard. Maybe 2. 415 yards. 25 of 35. 5 TDs. Second and 8. So they did give him the 2 yards. Now, Penix drops back. Dumps it off short to his back, and that actually will cost him 2 yards. Loss of 2 because he could not shake free of the tackler. Third down and 10. So Penix actually lost 2 yards there. Third and 10. Yep. Penix drops back. Throws it over the middle. Caught. First down to McMillan. Picks up 15. Nice throw. Nice catch. Easy. Does he have one more TD pass in him? God, I'm terrified somebody's important's going to get hurt here. On a play like that, like your leg can get hurt so easily if you're McMillan, but all's well that ends well. And in motion, snap, play action, looks, throws it, right side. Westover's wide open, first down inside the 10, down to the 8. Nice little dump off pass. And Westover's having a nice game. Handoff up the middle, gonna pick up like a yard, maybe 2. Mhm. Second and goal. Come on. Let Penix throw the TD. Let him get another 7 yards and a touchdown and get out of here. Yeah. Snap. He's got all day. Looking, scrambles right, lobs it out of bounds. It was caught, but out of bounds. Nice try, McMillan. Hey, they're not saying that McMillan got hurt, were they? They were just showing like the last throw he made. Like, I didn't see anything, but the way they were showing the replay, it was like they were highlighting, oh, he hurt himself. I don't see anything. Snap. Going to be a screen pass to McMillan, who's going to knife through down to the half-yard line. Fourth and goal from the half-yard line. You got to go for this, right? Like, kicking a 17-yard field goal doesn't do anything. You got to go for it. Give Boise State a chance to stop you and give yourself a chance to get the touchdown. Hey, Big Kid Gaming. Shotgun snap coming. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown. Another rushing touchdown. So not going to pad any kind of Penix record, but that's going to push us to a 49 point total probably in a second here. And I'm going to say that is pretty good. It took a while, but the team woke up. So he's third now. Okay. He'll definitely do better than that at some point this year. Like, He might throw for 600 yards against USC because we're going to have to throw the ball every play. Extra point's good. Oh, he is fourth. Okay. Okay, so fourth. You know, I like Penix a lot, but with this system, I do feel like there's a quarterback you could get who would be even better than Penix. I do believe that the next UW QB after Penix might end up being even better. Like Penix is talented, but I do think there are better arms out there. There are guys who are more mobile. Would not shock me. Yeah, he's in South Carolina. I think he's playing later today. I don't know about Austin Johnson. Okay, kickoff. Yeah, it's Daniel. He was. That's going to be a kickoff out of bounds. So that's going to help Boise State score quickly here, potentially, which could get Penix back out there, I guess. But, I mean, this game's over. Let's be real. Snap is a coming. Looks, throws it left, incomplete, around the sticks. Tried to throw a little out route. Snap. Going to be a wide receiver screen pass to the left side. Going to break a tackle, get pushed out of bounds after like 6. I mean, he looked really good, Mr. Isaac. He does miss a few throws, but that's going to be a thing with Penix. His accuracy is going to slip a little bit occasionally. He hit a lot of deep plays. Made up for it. I don't think there's much to say other than that he played really good. Maybe not amazing. Roll out, and he finds his open receiver over on the right side as he was rolling out. UW is trying to say the ball hit the ground, but they are giving him the catch. And, yep, all right, 1st and 10. Snap. Pressure. Going to be a quick pass out to the right. Caught just past the sticks. Breaks a tackle. Gets past the 30. Boise State might put together a garbage time touchdown drive here. They got a chance. Handoff up the middle. Why are they running the ball? More broken tackles. He only gets 4, though. Why are they running the ball? Uh-oh, somebody on the defense is hurt. Number 13. What do we got here? He looks like he's in some pain. Okay, commercials. We got 5 minutes left, guys. Will Boise State put up a little bit of garbage time points? Mariners game's about to start, man. This is taking so long. The Mariners game is going to start before this Huskies game ends. Yes, David, but uh, I mean, there's no need. There was no reason for this game to be this long. I feel like, though, is the thing. 5 minutes left. Second and 6 from the 24. Shotgun. Snap. Going to be a blitz. Going to be pressure. Intercepted. He threw it right to the defensive lineman, and he's got a chance to take it all the way back. Quarterback gets him, but that is an interception down to the 35. Disastrous throw. Disastrous decision. And, yeah, that was bad. I don't know what to say about that one, but he threw it right to a defensive lineman. Well, a linebacker, excuse me, Brunner. But for all intents and purposes, he may as well have been a defensive lineman on that play. Carson Brunner, yeah. All right, Dylan Morris is in the game. Please. All right, Dylan Morris. How is he still in college? I feel like Dylan Morris has been on this team for 5 years. Handoff up the middle. Going to be a little bit of room. He's going to push forward for about 5 or 6. Will Dylan Morris get to throw a pass? Snap. Play action. He's going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. Tight end rumbles to the end zone. Touchdown. Almost like basically like a 9 route almost for the tight end. Who is that? Cuevas. Cuevas with a 31-yard touchdown up the right side. Just almost like a wheel route. And he just races to the pylon. Extra point to make it 56-19. Is good. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Good for him, I guess, but I'm surprised. Hmm. Caleb Williams on the board early. Playing Nevada. He should be able to put up like 9 touchdowns in that game. Kissy kiss. Hey, Bone. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Took a while for it to get going, though. Uh-uh. What do you mean, Austin? Okay. Kick off. Going to be fielded at the 4. I guess that's a fair catch, so they get the ball at the 25. Or he's just given up. So Oregon State, Washington State still in the Pac-12. And that's it? Wow. I want to feel bad for them, but I guess it's not our fault, right? It's not our fault. Snap. Handoff. Going left. Got a little bit of room. Breaks a tackle. Picks up like 7. Anonymous just tipped me $2. Thanks, man. Well, thank you, Anonymous Tipper. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. 2nd and 3. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's Boise State's backup quarterback. Snap. Another handoff. This one cuts back to the middle. 1st down. Picks up like 8. So Boise State just trying to get this game over with, basically. Okay. Drops back. Pressure. And he's going to scramble away from it. Actually get away from the heat. Pick up 5 yards before being chased out of bounds. Good play by this Johnny Manziel wannabe. Yeah, David, I got to believe that if there was an offer out there, they would jump all over it. So I'm inclined to agree with you, David. Okay, 2nd and 5. Snap. Lobs it deep right side into single coverage. Incomplete, knockdown, but a flag. This may be another PI. Yep. Pass interference on, I think that's green. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 40. Boise State still looking for that elusive garbage time touchdown. Snap. Gonna fire it to the left. Caught right near the sticks. Pushed out of bounds. I think he picked. They're gonna say he picked up like 8 or 9. Almost to the hypothetical 2-minute warning. By the way, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. Last call. That's going to be a run for a 1st down past the 30. 3-yard pickup. Minute 30 left. Come on, Boise State. Snap. Play action, drops back, fires it deep down the left sideline. Caught. Did he get in? No, they're going to say he's out of bounds. And that will be incomplete. Second down coming up. Could not get his foot down. Very close, though. Not a bad throw. Who do you have winning the conference? Probably USC, I guess. If I had to make a pick, I'd probably say USC. I don't know how to feel about today's game in terms of overall confidence. Quick pass to the flat, to the back, and he's going to shimmy through for about 7. Third down and short, less than a minute. Snap, drops back, looks, throws it over the middle, dropped. That was a point-blank drop on what would have been a first down. Now it's 4th and 3. What does Boise State want to do? Do they want to kick the field goal? Or are they trying to get in this end zone here? Like, this game does not make me feel like we're going to win the conference. It makes me feel like we're going to win at least 10 games, though. So, you know. I don't feel terrible about it or nothing. 4th and 3, they're going for it. Snap. Throws over the middle, slant, first down. Going to pick up like 5 or 6. 37 seconds left. And Boise State does get a short clock stoppage because of the chain mover. But they've only got a handful of plays left to get in this end zone here for some garbage time love. He's going to throw it to the end zone right side, off the hand of the receiver. Couldn't quite shake free in time to bring that in. Close. 24 seconds left. Four seconds. Snap. Pressure. He gets away from it. He takes off. Going to run for positive yards. Get out of bounds. 4-yard pickup. This quarterback looks better than the starter. I'm being facetious, by the way, guys. I know he's not better than the starter. Seventeen seconds, 3rd and 6 from the 13-yard line. Four receiver set. Snap. Drops back. Throws it. Had a wide open receiver at the sticks and it was dropped. Not a great throw, but definitely could have been caught. Would have been a first down. Now it's 4th and 6. And what is Boise State going to do? They're going to go for it. Snap. Drop back. Looks. Takes off and runs with it again. This time he's going to be brought down a couple yards short. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And that is the end of the game. 7 seconds left. Washington takes over. And we are 1 kneel down away from ending game number 1. Victory is ours. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Big. And they just cut to a picture of Drake May for no reason for like a second and a half. Don't really know what the hell that was. But anyway. Uh, okay, hold on one second, guys. Okay. All right, guys. Game just wrapped up a couple seconds ago. Dylan Morris takes the final kneel down of the afternoon, and it ends up being a really impressive looking win. It ends up being a very lopsided affair, and overall, big picture wise, you come away from this one feeling pretty good about where the team is, feeling pretty good about where the team is going, their odds of doing something good in this final year of the full Pac 12. But the road was not easy. The road was not clear through this one. This one took a little while to get going. We had to prime the pump. Definitely had to work at it, and there was a time as late as, honestly, the third quarter where it just felt like something wasn't quite right, where it just felt like things weren't really working the way they were supposed to be working. But eventually it came together. Eventually things worked out. And 56-19 over Boise State. I mean, we crushed the spread. We destroyed the spread. We destroyed it all. So you got to feel overall like at the very least you got to come out of this game feeling like this team has a chance to be as advertised, right? You got to look at this and go, you know, I mean, obviously USC currently projects to be better than us. We've got teams like Utah, teams like Oregon that are in this conference that are going to be really good, but you still feel like you have the opportunity to compete with all those teams. But you watch this whole game, especially the first 20 minutes or so, it something just didn't feel right for a decent chunk of this game. And the good news is we've got a few games to get that out of our systems, get ready for the games that are actually going to be really hard. The teams like the Oregon game or the Utah USC double punch gauntlet. So being not so great in this game is something that you might be willing to live with a little bit. Being not so great in this game is something that it maybe is expected. It's your first game. The team has been hyped like crazy all off season. So maybe it's just kind of to be expected that there would be this initial period of believing your own hype, smelling your own farts, and thinking that it's just all going to come easy. And today it didn't come easy. Like the way that game started was concerning. First two plays of the game, we just run it up the middle. No creativity, no razzle dazzle, no embracing of what your team is supposed to be. Just run it up the middle. Then the first passing play of the season, Penix gets sacked, which never happens. How did that happen? So we had that. Then you had the only plays where we stopped Boise State on defense early were the plays where the receivers dropped the ball, honestly. They were able to move the ball pretty effectively on us. They ran some screens on us. The offense just couldn't get going. Penix missed a couple of easy throws. He did not look comfortable on a couple plays. There was one play early on where he dropped back and looked for what must have been 6 or 7 seconds. Look. And then he finally takes off and runs, and he just looks so uncomfortable. And that was kind of what was going on for the first quarter almost. Just very, very uncomfortable looking on offense. And the defense was just kind of getting pushed around. Again, the only plays where the defense did good early on were the plays where Boise State receivers dropped the ball. So not good. And really this whole game, I think you could say the tackling was not that good. Even when we were winning, even when things were going pretty well, the tackling wasn't really there. So I kind of came away from that first quarter thinking all that hype for this. And it wasn't until early in the second quarter when we finally got some stuff going in the passing attack deep down the field that it felt normal again. Like we finally started attacking Boise State deep down the field. They were all over the short stuff. They tackled well. They came up in run support. They came up in screen support really well. We tried to run some screens and they didn't go anywhere. We couldn't run the ball at all. And by the way, yeah, it's going to be a struggle for this Washington rushing attack this year. So Penix, we're going to need maybe like 6,000 passing yards from you this year. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it has to be. We're going to need some serious heavy lifting from Michael Penix if we're going to win games this year. So, yeah, not much going on from this rushing attack. And I don't know if that's going to change radically going forward. It's not like Boise State has some amazing run defense. You wouldn't think so, right? Seems to be more of a thing with us. It's not like it was good last year. And I mean, I don't know how devastating that's going to be to our ability to win games. I don't know how big of a deal that's going to be in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I'm not really looking at a team that is going to be able to run the ball successfully this season. So better be ready for a one-dimensional attack. And early on, we kept trying to run it into a brick wall. We kept throwing these wide receiver bubble screens. We kept trying these little dinky plays around the line of scrimmage. And Boise State was all over it. And then later in the game, we open it up a little bit, start chucking the ball around, throwing it deep. And we're hitting big play after big play after big play. Things are going great. So play calling was also, it took a while to get going, but once it got going, there were some real fireworks out there. So by the end of the game, Penix ended up having a great game. McMillan, Odunze, and don't forget Jalen Polk had a big game. Westover. It's a four-headed receiver attack, and we're going to need every bit of it. But those guys were awesome today. Offensive line, you can see we miss our 2 starting tackles from last year, but it wasn't bad. It's going to take some time, but I don't think it was bad. I think they have a chance to get better. They're going to slowly ramp up over the next couple weeks in time for Pac-12 play, and by then, hopefully, they're just out there killing it. So that's the offense. That's basically what's going to... That's basically my takeaway here. I'm a little concerned about this rushing attack because I don't think it's going to be good this year. I really don't. I don't think this was a one-off. I think it's going to be a big play or nothing rushing attack. There's not going to be a lot of 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards. It's going to be no gain, -2, -1, 1 yard, 58 yards. Like, honestly, other than the McMillan Wildcat, we had 1 successful running play the whole game, maybe 2. So, yeah, luckily those plays went for bigger gains, so the stats don't look that bad, but yeah, this doesn't look like a team that's going to be able to run the ball traditionally. So, defense, the start of the game was bad, and then they locked down. The start of the game was like, not a lot of pressure, got beat up on screen plays, bad tackling. The tackling was bad the whole game. That's the one thing that was bad the whole game. But the secondary, once you got past that first 20 minutes, secondary looked much better. Secondary was making plays on the ball. The secondary was breaking up passes. They got called for some very brutal penalties, in my opinion. There were like 3 or 4 pass interference penalties in this game. I think a couple of them really could have gone the other way. So I don't know. I kind of came away from that thinking I'm happy these guys are playing a little more aggressively and they're making plays on the ball. We obviously had a couple takeaways, which is huge because last year we didn't take the ball away at all, hardly. We had 12 turnovers in, 13 or 14 games? Something awful like that. So that was good. QB pressure eventually warmed up. And obviously we benefited tremendously from Boise State being bad with their passing attack. Their quarterback was inaccurate, especially when he was on the move. Receivers dropped a lot of passes. If they had a good quarterback, a good passing attack, we might be sitting here having a different conversation because Boise State, there were points out there for them to get. They just couldn't complete plays. So I understand that, but I do feel like the secondary looked much better than they did last year once they got warmed up. I still have some optimism around this pass rush because of the guys we have. And I guess that's about it. Special teams were pretty good. We blocked a punt. We almost blocked a couple others. We made all of our extra points. Basically, once things got going, it was a blowout. I mean, that second quarter and late third, early fourth, pretty brutal for Boise State, and we really got things going there. So, coming away from this game, I don't know if I feel better about this team's ability to win the Pac-12, but I don't think I feel worse. So I'm kind of like, I know I said expect to win this game by a couple of touchdowns and that's it. the fact that we won this game by, excuse me, 37, yeah, 37 points. I know that some people are going to look at that and go, oh, well, our expectations should be through the roof now. But watching the game, you see the little problems that could manifest, right? You see the little problems with the tackling, the problems with the running game, the screen game, things that will not cost you the game against Boise State, but can cost you the game against other teams. So, I don't know. I came away from this game feeling pretty good. Good to wake up, good to put up 56 points, good to force turnovers, good to take advantage of some turnovers, but we basically just started hitting a bunch of big plays once the game got going there. It wasn't methodical. It wasn't a physical beatdown. It was just, we're going to hit a bunch of big plays on you. And that's how you get the win. But it is a big, impressive win on the scoreboard. 56-19 is going to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed being on the stream with me. We had a pretty decent turnout for the first college football game of the year. Thank you, everybody who showed up. I will be on stream later tonight with the Hawks Nest. We're going to do schedule prediction stuff for the Seahawks. But, yeah, Huskies get the 56-19 win, and the season's off to a pretty good start, I would say, right? Like, you can't go that wrong when you win 56-19. But that doesn't mean there isn't stuff to work on here. There isn't some stuff to say, hey, we can be better here. We can be better there. And we're going to have to be better here and there if we're going to beat USC, if we're going to beat Utah, if we're going to beat Oregon. All right. Go Hawks. Bow down to Washington. Rather, excuse me. Sorry, force of habit. Bow down to Washington. See you guys later. Another game next week. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out in the stream with me tonight. Good game. Successful. Thank you for the stream. I'll see you guys later tonight on the Hawks Nest stream. And more college games coming up. Hope you guys had fun.